My name is Siddartha. I'm an artist from Toronto, and I just want to say thank you. This is the 8th annual R.I.S.E Edutainment Summit, so shout out to R.I.S.E Edutainment, and shout out to Manifesto for giving us the space. You can follow me on my socials at Siddartha Music on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So yeah, let's get it started. Yeah. Check. Look, yeah. Who the guess that I be the rapping Buddha pass around me, tell me I should fix my attitude. Who the best? Shit that's self-explanatory when the ink that's coming out my pen can hit you so deep that it feel like it just tatted you up. Say less, I don't even have to move it. I can move myself and I be dancing to it. No, you cannot keep the movement. This I bottled up, that's why I had to go produce this. You can feel my drop through the screen like you go catch a new. But kick back, relax, I get my pen and pad. You can't deny the set, the vibe, I'm on one. Have you 8, it's 7 o'clock, me in the 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, girl, I'm on one.
Doing this dance for me.
Yeah,
used to think things don't change.
Yeah, home, I wanna see you two-step.
I was up all night.
Yeah,
now it shines so bright, I can't believe.
Yeah,
looking at the forecast, can't you see? Celsius rising 10 degrees. I done seen too many cloudy days. I'm about to go and make it rain for me.
Yeah. Better keep up like you kicking it with FIFA. We gon' wrap it up for heater shit. We running out of daylight. Little mama, I ain't dealing with the drama. To the people that go on me, bungee jump, better hang tight. If I say on delay, better pay. All my foes down my nose, keep it straight. Or you fall while I ball to my day ones. If you going out with me, you ain't gotta pay for nothing. So kick back, relax. I get my pad, new pad. You can't deny the set, the vibe. I'm on one. Have you 8? It's 7 o'clock. We in the 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, girl. I'm on one.
Doing this dance for me. Used to think things don't change, you please. Was down on my luck, I was up all night. Now it shines so bright, I can't believe. Looking at the forecast, can't you see? Celsius rising 10 degrees. I done seen too many cloudy days. I'm about to go and make it rain for me.
Look, kick, back, kick, back, relax, I get my pen and pad. Yeah, kick, back, kick, back, relax, I get my pen and pad. Yeah, okay, so that's my first song. It's called Buddha. It's titled Buddha with a 6, so 6UDDHA. It's out now on all streaming platforms. You know, we got a feature in Clash magazine, so that was my latest single. This next song is called Qriket Freestyle. I recently came back from India. I was there for a full month because my grandfather passed, and it left me with a lot of experiences and a lot of things to think about and a lot of things to say. So excuse the change of vibe, but that's what we doing. So run that. Yeah. Shout out Avi who produced this. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Check. Look, I've been to find the family. Brown boy with a nose ring who speak profanity. That's the way you see me, I see myself speaking candidly. Candy coat all you want, my heart on my sleeve. Don't need jackets, please. I need some food for thought. All these rappers can only famish me. Life is full of shit and shit can happen to you randomly. No staff except the musical, trying to maintain my faculties. If death is round the corner, I pray my feet don't abandon me. Come to terms with the fact there's no triumph without the tragedy. Keeping it pushing, lost too many good people to deal with the bullshit. Don't ever tell me that you're feeling good. Sinners always try to preach from the pulpit. Watch your back if you slept on me, turn you into an insomniac. See, I was never perfect, but shit, I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah. Look, first I need that kicker, then I need a saver, then I need investments. They go from thousands, hundreds, all the way to 100,000s. This shit could be never ending. Fuck it. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Look. Yeah. You listen to our gurus, use our meditation, practicing our yoga to monetize elevation. But you don't see my skin as comic relief and funny accents. You just see my driving lessons and Uber for destination. Wonder they guess like diesel while I'm steady weaving through weasels. Can't stop me when I speak my mind, give a damn if it don't appease you. Stand on pins and needles, the truth is clear, I can see you love the colors, clothes and food, but got no respect for my people. I eat with my hands, don't make me speak with my hands. Y'all really love meditation, I'll send you back in a trance. And history my receipt, I'm taking cash in advance, so keep your bias to yourself or I say body your ass. Cause some of my people guarantee you that we fall from flawless. Corrupted hypocrites, look at the farmers protest. The lighter home flickers, Bollywood censored. How the fuck you eat the crops and try and crop them out the picture? How the fuck you standing by when there's violence against our women in poverty with our children? Hold up everybody. Don't talk about shit at home to other people, that's your business. Keeping quiet is a sport, but we love ourselves some cricket. Every culture got its problems, but if you chat shit, y'all better work to go and solve them or say nothing. Cause some of y'all saying nothing, you looking to blame something. I'm looking to get this changed so I could go change something. Siddartha, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Check. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that one was called Qriket Freestyle. Yeah, a lot on my mind, you know, just understanding what it means to have, you know, cultures mix. Like, I'm an Indian guy, but I love hip hop, which is like an African American space, and so just understanding like the dynamics and going back to my culture and seeing, you know, things that I like and I loved and things that I didn't, and understanding that it's like it's multi-layered. You know, there's never an easy answer, but the goal is to try and make yourself better and make the people around you better and blah 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 blah. So, yeah, let's move on to the next track. This track I did with the homie Colin. He made the beat at the Beat Cave event, so it was cool because we made it within like a day. It's called Algorithm. So, yeah, let's run that. Yeah. Look. Late bloomers. Check. Yeah. Look. Yeah. Days on the roof, stressing about the next thing coming. Was destined, uphill looking for the next big summit. Trying to fill my pocket with this pocket that I spit. I don't empty nothing. Don't mean it to my home, but I bless this trumpet. On the track shit, I gotta get it running. Heartbeat thumping, ops keep coming. I just made a jam, they can push my buttons. Be at peace, but a piece of me know that love is war. Honestly, if it don't last forever, then someone tell me what the fuck it's for. If we gotta spend money just to make money, tell me what's the budget for. Trying to make this bottom line, put it on my name, boy, that's an underscore. Look, hashtag this shit cold. Hashtag make big moves. Hashtag this my soul. Hashtag fill my shoes. This my. Hashtag take my woes. Hashtag share with you. Hashtag found myself. Hashtag I can't lose. This my. Y'all just wanna go and coast. I'ma go from coast to coast. I'm too wavy with the flow. Don't have time for any fears. There's just way too many foes. There's just way too many bags. I could get it on my own. Rather share it with the bros. Rather live it in the now than worry about your next post. Listen, brown boy walking with a big mouth talking, man, I work for the shit. Now I'm planning my option. Caution to the wind, cause I'm about to set sail. If you get on this wave, make sure you ain't nauseous. Ill enough to make the jealous vomit. Praying that one day they won't stop it. Do the shit until the day I die. When I'm at the top, I'll change the topic.
Good morning. Top of the morning to you.
Yeah.
I was yawning 6:30 a.m. I missed the cue.
Shout out Mika.
9:30 a.m. I caught the hue. Meditating by the water lake. It was crystal blue.
Hashtag this shit cold. Hashtag make big moves. Hashtag this my soul. Hashtag I can't lose. This my. Hashtag take my woes. Hashtag share with you. Hashtag found myself. Hashtag I can't lose. This my. Yeah. Say it with me. Look. This my rhythm, fuck your algorithm. 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 Fuck your algorithm, fuck your algorithm. Yeah, shit, I be on one. Look, we just started, I am not done. Yeah, look, yeah. Hashtag, yeah. Hashtag, look. Thank you all. I just want to say again, one more time, shout out the 8th annual R.I.S.E Edutainment Summit. Shout out R.I.S.E Edutainment. Thank you to Manifesto, and thank you all for tuning in. Much love. What's up? My name is Siddartha. I'm an artist and I'm a producer from Toronto. I'm also a street dancer. And yeah, an educator. I mean, those are, I could probably tell you the things that I do. I've been teaching for like maybe 7 years. So yeah. Um, I think the biggest source of advice that I would have for upcoming artists, I've done a lot of research in the past during COVID times in the past year. The biggest advice I would have for any upcoming artist is consistency. Consistent, sustained content. Whether that be music, whether that be your socials. Uh, the way I see it now is that your relationship with your fans is like a relationship you would have with your family, your friends, or a significant other. You don't come in every 6 months with a bouquet of flowers and a nice dinner after not speaking to anybody. You know what I mean? So I think developing a real relationship with your fans, by being there, just being there consistent, knowing that people will only follow you when they can trust that you'll give them not only good content, but you're reliable. They want safety. So I think consistent, sustained content is probably my number one piece of advice for any upcoming artist. Oh, and to do that, plan in advance, make your content in advance. Like, start with, like, here's the first 5 weeks of my content so that you have a buffer time to do that. So, yeah, there we go. 2 pieces of advice. Definitely, shout out R.I.S.E Edutainment. But winning the Rise and Flow competition and then getting to open for Coffee and Toby, that was insane. Yeah, that would probably be like the biggest highlight in my career. Oh, feature in Clash magazine, that was really big for the latest single, and yeah, I got a job teaching music production in the Yukon, so being able to do that was a huge highlight for me. So yeah, my next milestone. So I would say my next milestone as an artist would, like I say to upcoming artists, is that I develop a consistent relationship with my fans and just really connect. But I'm trying to win a Grammy probably within the next 3 years max. So Juno first, obviously, shout out Canada. But yeah, Juno, Grammy. Yeah, that's the goal. So that's probably gonna be the big milestone. I don't know if that's like my next week milestone or my next plan, but yeah, yeah. Okay, so the biggest way that I've been able to fund my art so far is by giving back to the community. And so I've been a teacher and an educator of both street dance and music production. Street dance for longer, like for 7 years, music probably 2 years. But, you know, understanding that you spent this much time building a skill, which means you can help other people learn that skill. So I think that's a big way to not only earn money, but a way to actually give back to the community and foster the next generation. I do find like the dance space is a lot more giving because we know that our bodies kind of like we have to take more care of them when we get older. So you pass down knowledge to the new generation. But I find with music, we tend to keep a little bit to ourselves, but there's enough for everyone to go around. So definitely education, teaching. If you can make a course, make a course. And yeah, and then the basics, applying for grants, sponsorships. I know Ontario's like we have a decent output with that with Ontario Council. So first, give to the community, show that you have value not only with your music but with your skills. And yeah, anything that you've developed over a long period of time, you can make money off of, especially through teaching, because teaching, you can teach anything. So yeah, that's how I've done it. By being aware. I think the first thing, I didn't grow up uh, financially well off, but I think the first step, what happens is we become scared of money. So the first thing is getting over the fear of money and looking at savings not as savings but as profit, or just becoming aware. Like, if you have high credit, you got to look at it. Look at it. Look at the money that you're spending. Look at the money that you're earning. So if anyone's like, especially artists, like if you're struggling financially, ask for help too. Maybe sit with someone that you trust to like help you deal with the trauma of looking at your bank account, because I know we've all been there. So in terms of financial advice, I'm not
an expert, but I would say the first thing is like looking at the truth, because I just know that everyone that I grew up around, me myself, like we're scared of money. We were scared of money growing up. Like money's the root of all evil, blah 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 blah. But take a look at it. It can really give you freedom. So you can use it for good. It's like a knife. So you cook or you kill. I don't know. You choose. But first, look at it. You got to know you have it. I'm not as broke, which is really, no. To be fair, no. It's really impacted my career because it's now become a source of excitement. After I got over the anxiety, it's like, okay, you save up a little bit here and there. Where can I invest? You know what I mean? Like, what's happening around me in the financial sphere? You go on YouTube, you start looking up things. It becomes a source of enjoyment, So a lot. I think mentally first, though. And I think everything comes afterwards because the attitude has changed towards it. A lot. So I've been like a bedroom producer rapper for like maybe 5 years. When I first started, I started late. Shout out late bloomers, coming out soon. But I started out late. I dedicated myself to this music stuff when I was like 18. I'd always been rapping since I was 10, but I dedicated myself to it late. And so I never felt like I was good enough. So I would never show anybody my music. And R.I.S.E was one of the first opportunities where I felt like, okay, I can put myself on a platform in front of people and really rep myself. They almost forced me to like promote myself. And so the Rise and Flow showcase 3 years ago now, crazy. Oh my God. 3 years ago really helped me understand and the value of connecting with people. I've always been a social person, but I think as an artist, sometimes you get too self-conscious and it's like, we do this to connect with people, to meet with people. And so I think coming across R.I.S.E was a huge milestone for me because it really changed the way that I saw self-image. It changed the way that I saw that like this art thing, once I make the art, it's not about me. When you release the art, it's about the people you release it to. You can make the art for you, but like once you release it, it's not about you anymore. So R.I.S.E really helped me do that. And that's something I'm forever grateful for, I think. I know that's like more theoretic, or not theoretic, but like psychological, but I carry that with me probably for now to the end of time. So yeah. You can find me on social media platforms, obviously. So TikTok and Instagram at Siddartha Music. And you can find me on YouTube as Siddartha, Siddartha. I got some music videos out. I got some music out. And I make content on the regular. So follow.